Hey guys, what's up? Painty Minty at it again with another art stream. How's it going? How was everybody's Christmas? Hopefully it was real good. Hi there, Legends of Soul and Money Toxic. You guys are first chatters in the stream. You guys have now another 15 entries for that raffle that I'm running, that Twitch raffle. So I got you guys marked down here already. Yeah. But let's go ahead, let's get a move on with our stream tonight. As you can see from the little title up there, we are drawing Marvel villain team ups this time around. So basically we're just gonna do like last time, right? We're gonna throw out some, villains out there, make a little list, see who we'd want to see teamed up with each other, and then kind of go from there. Now, last time, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. We had Black Widow in her symbiote suit with Gwenom teamed up together. And we had Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and Rogue. And then we had, I think that was it. Because we also wanted to do these team ups too, but we went with those two first. I'm kind of thinking about the Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Daredevil one for sure to pursue later on. But let us get into the listing off of villains. We can do really obscure villains. And we can do really, hey there, Twisted With, what's up? Chatting in my stream, got you 15 entries to the Twitch raffle, buddy. Let me get you in there real quick. Twisted With, awesome. But yeah, we're gonna pretty much play it like last time and just kind of make a list of villains and then figure out, who we want to team up together, right? Who do we want to be a formidable duo? Or it could be a funny duo, like, oh yeah, these two would not work together at all. You said, oh dang, I'm just here for you. Aw, thank you. That's nice. Okay, but let's get into it, guys. What are some of your favorite villains? For me, Doc Ock is a really cool one. We'll just put him in there first. And we're not going to count anti-heroes. We're going to do like strictly villains. So he's a pretty traditional villain. Let's see. Magneto, but he's kind of like turned a page now. Let me also play some music in the background while we get this started. Alright. Hela, yeah, Hela's good. She's actually coming up in another What If episode. Also, hi, 505 Roxy Roll. Let me get your entries in here. 505 Roxy Roll. I got like a little notepad right next to my iPad here. Mr. Sinister and Kang the Conqueror. Oh, Mr. Sinister's a good one. He's got one of those cool, it's just those really cool design. I did like trading cards for a pal of mine, Zachary Sergi, and they're like trading cards of the characters that pop up in his book Fortune the Fated, which I also did the book cover for. And we both took really heavy inspiration from Mr. Sinister because he's a super huge X-Men fan. But yeah. Okay, so we get Mr. Sinister, Kang the Conqueror. There's so many different variants of him, Kang. Let's just do Kang and variants. Because then if we have like a cool variant of Kang, we can like substitute him. Like I would like to see Rama Tut and Hela paired up. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, keep them coming. So we got Doc Ock, Hela, Mr. Sinister. Ooh, let's put my favorite baddie in there. Favorite dude, favorite guy, terrible person. We're gonna put in Kingpin. Heck yeah. Okay, so Doc Ock, Hela, Mr. Sinister, Kang or his variants, Kingpin. This is a stacked, really stacked villains team. This is like going for this. This is just gonna murder. Like that's team murder right there. All on their own. Let's see. Marvel villain, Marvel villain. Every time I think of Marvel villains, I want to go and think about like Spider-Man's villains, like just because he's got such a big rogues gallery, like Batman, you know. He's got one of the best, I should say. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Maybe, I mean, there's Thanos, but I'm kind of like done thinking about Thanos. We had a whole multiverse, not multiverse, but regular saga. Oh, Jessica Jones villain. Yeah. Kilgrave, I think. He's a purple man. Ugh, I hate that guy. But yeah, we'll put him in there. Purple man. Poople. Purple man. Kilgrave. He's a good one. David Tennant really played he did a good job with that guy. Kilgrave. Okay. Killmonger is pretty cool too, just thinking about the kills. He'd be pretty cool to put in there. Let's do that. Killmonger. Alright. So we got some Spider-Man, we got Jessica Jones, we got Daredevil, kind of. X-Men. Fantastic Four. Kang's really a Fantastic Four villain. Who else? I wouldn't say Galactus would be a villain. He's just kind of a force of nature. So I'm gonna leave Galactus out. Oh, sorry, I just saw your message there. Legends of Soul. Green Goblin or Atuma. I think that's how it's spelled. Ooh, Atuma would be cool. Yeah, Atuma. I think it's spelled like that too. He's the Namor villain, I think, huh? Like in the ocean villain, pretty much. Okay, so Atuma. Let's see. Or even Super Skrull, because he's pretty evil. True. Super Skrulls are pretty bad. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of like iconic villains, but then I mean, yeah, Super Skrull's pretty out there, pretty wild. Let's put him in there. Super Skrull. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about some Iron Man villains. There's that guy with the whips. What was it? What was his name? Was his name Whiplash, I think? There's Whiplash, and then what is it? This newest What If episode that came out on, I want to say it was on Christmas with Happy Hogan. Oh, Justin Hammer. Justin Hammer's pretty bad, but he's not like smart or anything. He's kind of just like Elon Musk. He's kind of just dumb. Dumb and rich. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so Iron Man villains. Just trying to name them off. Oh, we got, what's his name? Warmonger. Warmonger, he was the first villain in the Iron Man 1. He's a pretty good one. What was it? That was Jeff Bridges, I think. Jeff Bridges. He was killed off too soon. Okay, so we got Warmonger, we got Justin Hammer, we got Whiplash. I think Whiplash, like, thinking how cool it would look, I think he would look cooler in a team-up. But then Justin Hammer and Green Goblin could team up, or Doc Ock. I feel like Doc Ock would be tired of him so quick, though. I remember Kingpin teamed up with, the Purple Man, Kilgrave, in one of my comics. I think it was, Devil's Reign. Devil's Reign was the comic, and he just went in, snapped his neck, and I was like, yeah, I hate that guy. I love Kingpin, though. He's a really good character. He's written very well in most of his stuff. But okay, getting back on track. So we got Doc Ock, we got Hela, we got Mr. Sinister, Kang and his variants, Kingpin, Purple Man, and Killgrave. Killmonger, Atuma, Super Scroll, Whiplash. Let's throw Mephisto in there. I think that'd be pretty cool. Ghost Rider elements. Huh. Okay, so we got Mephisto. Hey, what's up, Nalani? I'll get you in here in my little notebook. You got that extra 15 entries. Woohoo. 23. Awesome. Gotcha. So right now we are thinking, if you just came in, we're thinking about Marvel villains, and we haven't gotten to the team up part yet. I think the Mandarin is considered an Iron Man villain, but then I also think back to Shang-Chi, but there's also Aldrich Killian. Yeah, Killian, I forgot about that guy. There's the whole AIM part of it. You know what? Aldrich Killian just got me thinking about, what's his name? MODOK. Big ol' MODOK. Let's put him in there. Machine organism designed only for killing. You know what? MODOK also got me thinking about Zola. I always mixed them up as like a kid. I was like, oh, they're the same guys. No, Zola's different. Zola's a Cap villain. But yeah, that would be an interesting duo. Zola maybe like possessing MODOK. But good suggestion, Legends of Soul. Yeah, there's definitely Aldrich Killian. I don't know. I feel like if we put Aldrich Killian and like Justin Hammer and all of them, because they don't, I don't know, they don't really have like, yeah, Mysterio's a good one too, Nalani. They don't have like this gravitas, like their suits and stuff. Like, you know, Lex Luthor always comes off as like, you know, with his Lex Luthor suit, his big ol' exoskeleton suit. I feel like if we did do them, when I'm not saying we are, but we could put them in their own group, but them in like suits, because they're always in and out of jail because of the money. So let's do this. Let's do Aldrich Killian. Let's do Norman. Oops, Norman. Norman Osborn. Aldrich Killian, Norman Osborn. What was his name? Who did I just say? Justin Hammer. Justin. Just put H. Justin H. Hammer in really tiny text. And then we could, for funsies, put Elon Musk. I don't want to draw him, but he would fall in with that real good. Okay, just watched Spider-Man for the first time last night. Which Spider-Man? Which Spider-Man did you watch, Nolani? That's also very great. I love those movies. All of them, actually. My most favorite would be the Tom Holland ones, though. My least favorite, unfortunately, would be the Andrew Garfield one. But the only reason why is because Andrew Garfield looks too cool in that movie to be nerdy little Peter Parker. But he is a really good Spider-Man. I like him, too. Mysterio, though. Yes, let's get him in there, because he's got a unique look to him. It sucks, though, that I understood why they did it, but it sucks that they took out the whole mystical element for him. Okay, let's make this a little smaller. I'm not confident with my list just yet. Kind of want to get a little more in. Okay, so what are some other good Marvel villains too? I mean, the list we have so far is really great, but I want to think of more. Just bouncing off ideas off the wall. We got Doc Ock, Hela, Mr. Sinister, King Variants, Kingpin, Purple Man, Killmonger, Atuma, Super Skrull, Whiplash, Mephisto, MODOK, Zola, and Mysterio. Then on the side here, with the 1%ers, we got Aldrich Killian, Norman Osborn, Justin Hammer, Elon Musk, but we're not going to draw him because I don't want to draw him. And, who else? Oh, you know what? General, Stryker, I think his name is. The guy who experimented on Wolverine. Ooh, you know, speaking of Wolverine, Sabretooth. He's just evil all around, man. Like, Sabretooth does not care. Different things could be said for, you know, Magneto and Mystique. Like, their hearts are in different places. They're not just batshit crazy like Sabretooth, though. The Hand, yep, the Hand, but also we're looking for a singular person, so maybe Nobu from the Hand? Yeah, he knocked Daredevil out. Anyone remember Eggman, or was it Egghead? He's apparently a Wolverine villain. I think Eggman is the, I think he's a Sonic villain. But I think Egghead, I thought Egghead was an Iron Man villain. Let's take a look. So, Egghead Marvel, perhaps? Yeah! Okay, cool. Okay, who's Jack Kirby, Tales to Astonish? Okay. Ant-Man and the Wasp? What? I don't remember him in Elias Starr. Oh, he was Ghost's dad in the MCU. Okay. Yep. There was some guy with an egg-shaped head from Superhero Squad. Oh my gosh, I remember that movie. That was good. Yeah, this was like... They didn't do anything with him, but they did change his daughter to, you know, be Ghost. This lady right here. Right there. They need to bring her back. I think they're bringing her back for Thunderbolts, and that's gonna be super fun. He battled Wolverine. That's all I remember from that show. I think the Superhero Squad. Yeah, right here, Superhero Squad. I think they just mixed up a lot of villains. Like, they didn't mix them up, but I think they had fun and they did like mashups, like what we're doing, team mashups. I mean, Wolverine was on a team with Iron Man, you know, and the Falcon and Captain America and Thor. But yeah, see, I mean, he's here with Doctor Doom, of all people. I liked their little styles, though. The Superhero Squad. I loved that. Okay, so... We could put Egghead in there. Next to all of these guys. Oh, you know what? The leader would be cool. The Hulk villain. He's the guy who got some blood of Hulk's dripped into his head in the very... I think it wasn't the very first. I think it was the Edward Norton Hulk movie. He's a pretty good force to contend with, the leader. You know, I felt like they should have made the leader probably a She-Hulk villain, but I think they're bringing him back for, what is it called? The new Captain America movie. New World Order. Yeah. I think they're bringing him back for that one. So that's going to be super exciting, too. Okay, I'm running my eyes over the list again real quick. Super Squirrel Whiplash, Mephisto, MODOK, Zola, Mysterio, Sabretooth, Nobu. You know, Sabretooth and Nobu would be a pretty hard pair to beat. But I don't think that Sabretooth likes to work with anybody, so I feel like it might have to be someone stronger than Sabretooth. Sabretooth could probably rip Nobu to shreds. Not saying that it'd be easy for him, but it would definitely be a little harder. Okay. I'm getting distracted by the Nintendo music, so I'm gonna just switch it up real quick. Okay. Whoop. Trying to give you guys the credit here. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I don't think Killmonger would work with anybody else either. Unless it benefited him in some way. I wouldn't want to put him with Mephisto, though, because I don't think he would stoop to working with the devil. Let's see. Yeah, Zola and MODOK would be a really good pair, though, I think. I'm just thinking about, like, Sinister Six kind of stuff. Like, that kind of team, you know? Mr. Sinister. And the leader would be a terrible, scary pair. Mr. Sinister and Kingpin, I don't know. Because a lot of these kind of don't have that intersection. Like, some of them are just strictly, you know, mutant villains, and then some of them are strictly just street level, you know, regular hero villains. I'm trying to make, like, a team up that makes sense, you know? But Whiplash would work with Kingpin, I think. That would be pretty cool. Let's think about some more villains. Let's see. Marvel villains. Ooh, you know what? Somebody I've been wanting to draw, Kraven the Hunter. Let's just put him in there real quick. Kraven the Hunter. And let's look for some female villains too. I mean, it's a lot of guys in here. Okay. See, these are mostly Spider-Man villains. I mean, there's Taskmaster. No, I think that's Hobgoblin in that one. Oh, this is by Patrick Brown. I love his work. He's got, like, really clean looks to all of his stuff. The reason why I know it's Patrick Brown is because I follow him, but I also remember him drawing Kraven like that. And I was like, wow, Kraven looks less ragged, because his hair is, like, not a mess. But then he also draws, like, just super clean lines and coloring. I aspire to get to that level. So there's Scorpion. Ooh, you know what? We didn't even do Doctor Doom. Let's put in Doctor Doom in there. Doctor Doom and Doc Ock together? Maybe a match made in heaven? Or hell, I guess, because they're villains. Let's see. Here are the MCU villains. Vulture, Baron Zemo. Baron Zemo would be good in this category over there. Let's see. Oh, Agatha. That'd be a good one. You know, there's the Dark Phoenix, too. Here's Mr. Sinister. Like, look at this guy. He looks cool. He's a man with a plan. And sinister at that. Okay, here's Killian again. I wouldn't count Loki as a villain. He's more so like a... I don't know. Well, he's kind of redeemed himself. And he's always like wish-washy in the comics too, so... Let's see. You know, Scarlet Witch too, but then again, you know, she's traditionally more so a hero. Oh, Chameleon. I forgot about that guy. I wonder if he's gonna pop up in the Kraven movie, because he's Kraven's brother, if I remember correctly. Oh, here's Kang the Conqueror again. Kang teamed up with Doc Ock? Look at that. And the Lizard. I don't know who this is. Is that like Enchantress? No, I think that's a DC character, Enchantress. You know what? We haven't put the Red Skull in there. Only woman I could think of is Hela. Yeah, it's... Yeah, Enchantress, is that right? Am I right? That lady? Right here? Oh, you know what? Maybe we should read the article. It's good to be bad. 5 Marvel villains who should come probably to the Marvel Universe. And Mystique isn't really one, right? Like, Mystique is more just on her own, doing her own thing, you know? Galactus. Okay, yeah, we didn't want to do Galactus. There's Magneto. Magneto's not really a villain. He's more so like a dark, well, not a hero, but like you can understand his reasoning. Doctor Doom. Oh no, I forgot about that guy. Oh, that guy is terrifying. Let's draw him. Let's do Nolan here. Okay, the Beyonder. Oh, the Beyonder's appearance in Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur on Disney Plus. That one's a good. I love that one. He's voiced by Lawrence Fishburne, Morpheus in The Matrix. That one's a good one. See, they don't say, or they don't show. There's not a lot of like really good female villains in Marvel, I think. Whereas DC, you have a lot of really good, villains, villainesses. Huh. Same Mystique and Deadpool. That's more so like anti-hero, I think, though. No, there was one lady. I think her name was Madame Mask. I think she's a Kate Bishop Hawkeye villain. Yeah, look at that one. I think she's kind of like, I think her power set, isn't her power set like chameleons, I think? I don't know. So basically, she played a pivotal role, and I think Kate Bishop joining the Young Avengers. Yep, look at her. She's just like Chameleon. She can blend in wherever she wants. Yeah, Amora the Enchantress. Ooh, okay, so I was right. Dang, and I didn't even know really for sure. Selene is part of Marvel. Selene, like the Underworld? Yeah. I can't remember if Madeline Pryor is considered a villain since she's a clone of Jean Grey. Doesn't she become the Goblin Queen? Am I remembering that right? Let me see. Madeline Pryor. Dang, look at you, Legends. You know your stuffs. 616. Well, that's an interesting suit. I don't remember her in that suit. And these are definitely not the Marvel. Okay, let's do Marvel. Yeah, but she definitely turns into the Goblin Queen. Look at that. I think, unless she's just kind of on her own agenda, like Mystique. Let's see. Does it say? Yes, she's a clone. We know. Didn't Scott Summers get with her and then ditch her as soon as Jean Grey came back? I do not like Scott Summers. He's such a ugh. He's a gross dude. Madeline Pryor. I spelt it wrong. That's probably why we got a bunch of old ladies. You can borrow my Marvel Encyclopedia if you want. It comes in hand for character backgrounds and designs. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You just reminded me. I have a Marvel Encyclopedia. Hold on. Let me get it. I don't think I have a villains, though. I have a villains encyclopedia for DC. Let's see. Marvel book, maybe? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Legends, for reminding me about my own. I have 3 Marvel encyclopedias. So I completely forgot about it. But I just brought out the Marvel book, Expand Your Knowledge of Vast Comics Universe. So I'm just gonna skim through here and see who we got. Scott Summers has a stick up his butt. He really does. He does. And he's also a playboy, you know. He's not the real deal. He's just kind of all over the place. Spider-Woman. No, these are all heroes. I want the villains, please. Eye in the Sky, the Watchers. Celestial Connections. Galactus. Nope. Gathering of Heroes. I don't want to read that. Okay, we already got the Asgardians handled because we looked for Hela. Let's see. Captain America. Nope. Wartime Heroes. Nope. Brother in Arms. Falcon. Nope. Nick Fury. Man. Maybe I should just Google it at this point. Can we find just one female villain that isn't Hela or Agatha? I know there's Namora, who is Namor's right-hand lady, but she's kind of, I don't know, I don't think they really constitute as a villain because everything they do is for, you know, their kingdom. It's not really on, like, for a specific, like, it's not self-serving, you know? If it was completely self-serving, then I'd be like, yeah, let's put them in there. Kingpin, Bullseye. Ooh, who is this? Flaming Femme Fatale. Typhoid Mary. Is she an anti-hero now? Or is she like a villain? Like a real villain. Typhoid. I feel like Typhoid Mary is still bad. I feel like she's with Kingpin right now. I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna look it up. This is Typhoid Mary, if you guys didn't know. Yep, Mary Walker. Typhoid Mary. I feel like, yeah, is she a Daredevil villain now? I thought she's usually like a Spider-Man villain. Okay. Is she still evil? Measures Assemble. Voiced by Tara Strong. What? Huh. Okay, let's see. Mary Walker. Yep. Enforcer. And she's a mutant. Okay. Got it. Let's put Typhoid Mary in there. Mix it up a bit. She could be with Kingpin. Typhoid Mary. Yeah, so enforcers, meaning they're probably talking about that one run that I was mentioning, which is Devil's Reign. That one it's fairly new, but it's pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Woman Without Fear, Termination of Typhoid, Zero. If y'all want to read through this, it's at marvel.fandom.com. That pretty much will give you a lot of trivia. And also sometimes it just breaks down stories and plot lines for some sorry, I just had a thought. Who was that lady in X3, I think? She had like the long fingernails and then they turned into adamantium. What was her name? Oh, shoot. Let's see. Villain with fingernails. X-Men. Lady Deathstrike. Yes. Yeah, Lady Deathstrike. Thank you, Legends. Okay. Let's add her in there. Lady Deathstrike. She looks cool. See, I knew we could find some Marvel villainesses. We just need more. We need more in the MCU, because then they'll pop up more. Let's see, Jessica Jones, Super Sleuth. She's not a villain. She's more of a reluctant hero, we'll say. Let's see, Merc with a Mouth, that's Deadpool. Kids Are Alright, Junior Crusaders, nope. Master Kung Fu Shang-Chi, Fist of Fury, Danny Rand, nope. Elektra, I would say she's more so a villain in the earlier runs. Now she's kind of an anti-hero, especially since she's taken on Daredevil's name, for the most part. You guys know so many characters, I'm in awe. Yeah, I'm a super huge Marvel nerd. I'm sure you know that to with. But yeah, I am super happy to have the help. And also, if you pick up, any Marvel encyclopedia, you could know this stuff too. Let's see, Hydra. I don't. There's a Madam Hydra. Oh my god! I just went to the Hydra page and it says, "Hello Hydra," as Madam Hydra sorceress Elisa Sinclair draws Steve Rogers into the evil organization. Okay, let's look her up. Did she brainwash? Yeah, she did. In Secret Empire, she brainwashed Steve Rogers. No, she didn't. Let's see. Let me read this. And then I'll pull up what she looks like. She's Madam Hydra. She looks a little weird. They could probably update her costume. Oh, she's in, is she in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show? I still need to watch that show. Yeah, she was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Interesting. Yeah, not too much. Yeah, oh, I forgot about her. I haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. yet, but I've heard it's really good. But, she's an evil sorceress. So, Hydra's greatest triumph comes when the Red Skull rewrites reality using living cosmic Kobik. By twisting time, they turn Steve Rogers into the ultimate sleeper agent and Captain America into the Supreme Hydra, pictured, which basically looks like Captain America instead of the star on his chest, it's the Hydra symbol, who conquers the world. After years of acclaim as the Earth's most trusted hero, Captain America strikes, exiling almost all the world's superheroes into space and sending Inhumans and mutants to internment camps in pursuit of human racial purity. Oh shit. I think this is the one where he says "Hail Hydra" and everybody was getting all mad about it. In the comics. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys. I think this is the run that they did. America, Hail Hydra. I think, yeah, he said it right here. And everybody was like getting all mad. I remember when it came out, people were like, "Oh my god, blah, 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 blah," like so mad. And I'm like, y'all, you gotta let Marvel cook a bit. Anyway, here we go. After years of the acclaimed superhero internment camps, racial purity. Okay, with the populace undergoing daily re-education, Hydra finally achieves all its aims. However, humans remain stubbornly obsessed with liberty and an underground resistance led by Clint Barton, Hawkeye, my fave, and Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, torment the conquerors. Finally, Steve Rogers' indomitable spirit battles back from beyond oblivion to reclaim his body and destroy Hydra's grand dream. So I think that's what it is. Secret Empire. No, this is... Let's see, Hail Hydra. Was it just Captain America Hail Hydra? Let's see. Secret Empire. Yeah, so it was Secret Empire. Okay. Let me see. Oops. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, I think pretty much the Secret Empire was when this happened. And Captain America was just like Hail Hydra. I remember when that came out, just the whole internet exploded and people were like, no, they ruined Captain America and blah 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 blah. But turns out he was just being mind controlled. Anyway, we added, well, I don't think we should add Madam Hydra. She's kind of just meh. I don't know. Let's keep looking for some ladies. We'll look for like 2 more lady villains and then we'll get to drawing. Let's see. It's just fun talking Marvel with you guys. Let's see. My friend, my enemy, superheroes at war. Oh, this is the Civil War page. Squirrel Girl, another unlikely heroes. Oh, like Howard the Duck. Yeah. Science, technological wonders. Something about Beast. Innovators like Wasp. Illuminati. I mean, technically they could be considered villains, maybe. Whiz Kids, super smart teenage tyros. Yeah, like Moon Girl. Moon Girl's really good. I definitely recommend picking this up, though. It's called The Marvel Book. Really good. Dark Phoenix. Yeah, we could put her in. But I'm thinking, because it's Jean Grey, you know, she's not in control of herself, really. So that's why I'm kind of like, I want someone just evil, you know? Like, bad. Bad to the bone. I mean, there's Black Cat, too, but, like, Black Cat is not evil. She's more of just the thief. She does her own thing. Here's a high evolutionary. Molecule Man. She-Hulk's not bad. I wish they just had a villains section instead of just having me go through, like, all of them. Here's Ultron. Ultron's a good villain. I don't think he'd work with anyone, though. Like, work well with anyone, but let's do it. Put Ultron in there. Simply the best. Wolverine. Robots and AI. Scarlet Spiders. Arsenal of Liberty Shield. Let's see. The Savage Land. Okay. Just gonna. Gwenpool. There's Death. I think we might just have to go with what we got, you know? There's not too many. I mean, Scarlet Witch, like I said, she's not evil. Black Knights, Children of the Devil. Oh, Infernal Hellspawn, Children of the Devil. Damon and Satana Hellstrom. Are they evil? Satana feeds on the souls of her victims by kissing them. Oh, was she in that one Elektra movie? I think her name is Cassandra, and she's Lilandra's sister from the Shi'ar Empire and X-Men. Cassandra. Let me see. Oh, Shi'ar. I think I said that wrong. Shi'ar Empire. Cassandra. Let's see. Cassandra Nova, you are right. She manipulated the Shi'ar Empire. Later. She got no hair. She's like Lex Luthor then. She's too smart. Ooh. Is she not Magneto, Professor Xavier's twin sister? Marvel Marauders? That woman that has nails like Wolverine works with that scientist. Yep, that's Lady Deathstrike. Yep, we got her in there. Let's see. Why don't we just look it up? We'll just look up evil Marvel women. Evil Marvel women. Most iconic female villains in comics. Here we go. We could have done this. Oh, Viper is a villain from Wolverine. Let's look. Viper, Marvel. I don't think I've heard of her before. Oh, she kind of looks like, what's her name? The sorceress, Madam Hydra. See, I told you. It's not... Madam Hydra's costume was not very, unique, I guess. Okay, we'll keep her in mind. Viper. Let's see. Death. Death is not really a villain, though. She's more of like... Ooh, Scream. Yeah. Let's do Scream. Okay. I've rarely seen Scream do good things in comics. So we got Scream. Yeah, Black Cat, Master Thief, whatever. Madame Mask. Okay, we gotta put Madame Mask in there. It's gonna be hard, but we'll try. Oh, I spelled the name wrong. Here we go. Emma Frost. She's more so an anti-hero. I don't know. She's more neutral now. She's not super a villain. Lady Bullseye. Oh, I forgot about her. Yeah, let's do Lady Bullseye too. Bullseye. Okay. Scarlet Witch. Nope. We already said no. Moonstone. Founding member of the Thunderbolts. Has a very interesting history in the Marvel Universe, to say the least. Starting out as a therapist with narcissistic tendencies, she devolved into a supervillain as she began to involve herself with career criminals like Dr. Faustus. After betraying her mentor, Moonstone gained her special powers after absorbing a magical stone through trickery and sabotage. Okay, interesting. Member of the Thunderbolts. Lady Deathstrike, yep, we got her in there. Deathbird. Once queen of the Shi'ar Empire. Okay, so yeah. I think you mentioned, yeah, you mentioned her. Deathbird. Shi'ar princess who was prophesied to accomplish unspeakably evil acts and has accomplished many since. From a young age, Deathbird craved power, and in an attempt to take control of the Shi'ar Empire, she murdered her sister and mother in a violent coup. Wow. Ruthless tactician. Knowing no equal until she meets Vulcan, the lost brother of Alex and Scott Summers. I forgot there was a third brother, huh? Okay. A prominent threat to both X-Men and Captain Marvel. Enchantress. Yup, I was right about her. I can't believe I remembered her name, Enchantress. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Titania. Yeah. Since we have She-Hulk in the other one, we should do Titania in there. Okay. Nebula. She's more of an anti-hero now. Hela. We already got her. Dark Phoenix. Yeah. But it's Jean Grey that's possessed, you know? She's inhabited by the Phoenix Force. That turns anybody evil. Mystique. Mystique's not really evil, though. Madame Hydra. See? We just got done talking about Madame Hydra. She looks exactly like Viper. Like, look. They are practically the same person. Marvel could not spring for another character designer, I guess. They look the same. That's so sad. Okay, so I think we got enough. All right, let's start pairing them together. So I definitely want to draw Kingpin. He's a big guy. So we'll do Kingpin. Let's do... Ultron's kind of on his own level because he's all for eradicating humanity. So maybe... No, Super Skrull wouldn't work either. MODOK. Madame Mask. Let's do Kingpin, Madame Mask, and... Who would work well with them? I guess Typhoid Mary, maybe. They would work okay together. We need a cool and scary pairing. Let's see. Kingpin, Madame Mask. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, well, technically they're kind of street level villains, Kingpin and Madame Mask. So we should technically look for another street level villain. Let's do Nobu. Okay. So we'll write it in here. So We got Nobu. We got Kingpin. And we got Madam Mask. Alright. Looks good, looks good. Who's our second team gonna be? I feel like we should make a bracket at this point. Okay, so we already got Kingpin. Oh, come on now. We got Kingpin, we got Madam Mask, and who was our other guy? Again? Nobu. We got Nobu. And we got Nobu. Okay, so now maybe we go for Kraven the Hunter? I don't know, he's always looking for a hunt, so we need someone who would like to hunt. I don't know. Sabretooth versus Kraven the Hunter would be pretty cool. Purple Man, Killgrave. Killgrave versus Ultron would be interesting, since Ultron's a robot. I would be curious to see if Purple Man's skills would work on him. Not skills, but his powers. Hela and Mr. Sinister. You know, Hela and Doctor Doom would be pretty cool. They both want to take over things. I feel like that team up would be just them waiting to topple each other. So let's do that. Let's do Hela and Doctor Doom. And Doctor Doom. Okay. Let's see. Let's go forward. Super Scroll, Whiplash, Mephisto, MODOK. You know what would be cool? Is if Mephisto and Whiplash teamed up, but Whiplash turned into like a Ghost Rider. Ooh, that'd be cool. Okay, so let's think about this. Mephisto, Whiplash, and let's get a third in there. Who would look really cool as a Ghost Rider, like an evil Ghost Rider? So we got Mephisto, we got Whiplash. I think MODOK would look a little silly. Zola probably wouldn't be able to be a Ghost Rider because he's a computer program. Lunar Lady redeemed Hydrate Paint. I definitely will. When I can find my water. Here it is. Thanks, Lunar Lady. Yes, I've been talking a lot. I need to drink a bit. Thank you so much. Remember to hydrate, y'all. Do you have any, as one of our resident experts, Lunar Lady, do you have any good ideas for a team up for these villains that we have so far? So far, right now, for our third team, we got Whiplash, we got Mephisto. Who would look really cool as like a Ghost Rider type villain? Because Mephisto could be giving them some super power-ups. Let's see. Kraven the Hunter would look really cool, I think, as like a Ghost Rider type on fire. I don't think he would want it though, because he's all about doing things on his own, of his own volition, you know. Let's see. Killmonger maybe. I don't think Titania would go for it because she kind of does her own thing. Killmonger or Super Skrull or Kraven with Mephisto. You think Kraven would work with Mephisto? Maybe. Yeah, because I know I want Whiplash in there. For sure Whiplash, because he'd look really cool with the whips. Thanos with Mephisto. Oh, that'd be souped up. So, Mephisto. I want Whiplash in there. I think that's his name. Is his name Whiplash? I'm gonna look it up real quick. That's what I've been calling him. Yep, Ivan Vanko. Yep, that is his name. Okay. All right. Highlight my message, Thanos. Ghost Rider Thanos just sounds cool. Yeah, but then again, he without the Infinity Gauntlet, he doesn't really have anything. It could work. It could work because I was thinking, oh, he'd be super overpowered if he teamed up with Mephisto. Um, but he doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet. So what is he? Take away the Infinity Gauntlet. He's just a super strong and a smart dude. He's not, genius smart, but he's pretty tactical. So yeah, let's do Thanos. And who were we thinking about? Kraven the Hunter. I don't know. Kraven the Hunter now with them. I don't know. I think Thanos is just too big. Like he's got that gravitas to him that I don't think it'd work. Let's just put Kraven in here. We could put Thanos for the fourth team though. Who would Thanos team up well with is the question. Okay. Whoops. I gotta merge this down. Here we go. Okay, so we got them out of the way. We got Whiplash. Did I put Kraven in that fourth team? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we got Kraven taken out. No Thanos. My villain knowledge is basic. Sorry, gang. LOL. No, you're good. You're good. Thanos for the fourth one, but who would work well with Thanos is my question. I don't think Killmonger would. I don't think Purple Man, as funny as that is, I don't think he would either. Ultron, maybe? But we all know that Ultron would just, try and kill him in the end. I don't know. Doctor Doom. Dr. Doom could be make a deal with Thanos. Hey, I'll help you if you help me take over Earth. Thanos, Dr. Doom, that'd be crazy. I don't think Minister Sinister would be good for that one though, but maybe Hela? Doc Ock or Doom, maybe. Yeah, for sure Doom. For sure Doom. So Doom, Thanos, who would be their third though? You think Null? You think Null would be? Be interesting to say the least. Null, Doctor Doom, and Thanos. Oh man, that'd be a tough run. But let me get that in there. Also, thanks for chatting, Lunar Lady. You get entered another 15 entries to my my raffle. My Twitch affiliate celebration raffle. Okay, so I guess we could do it. Let's do it. Let's kick the bucket and do it. I'm excited. So Null, we got him. We got our third. Thanos, Doctor Doom, and Null. Oh god, that's a terrifying team up. For sure. Whew, there's our 4 teams though, guys. We got street level, right? First team. That's gonna be Nobu, Kingpin, and Madam Mask. We got our second team, which is Hela and Doctor Doom. Oh, we already used Doctor Doom though. Who would Hela team up with then? Let's erase that real quick. Is Silver Surfer a bad guy? I know he scouts planets for Galactus to eat. Is he bad? I think that's where the gray area is. It depends on the run, you know? I don't know. It's a hard thing to explain. You know what? Let's see what the Marvel Encyclopedia has to say about that. Meanwhile, while I'm looking up the Silver Surfer, you guys think of who would be a good team up with Hela. Because I definitely want to draw her. Let's see here. Silver Surfer is on page 222. There we go. Sentinel of the Spaceways. Silver Surfer. His real name is Norinrad. Interesting. I never really got into the cosmic stuff as a Marvel fan. Just because the cosmic stuff is so big-brained. I like the street level stuff a little more. Okay, so he saves his homeworld from destruction. In return, is gifted with incredible power as a cosmic wanderer. When Galactus attacks, Rad offers the planet devourer loyal service and is accepted. Bum. So basically, yes, he is a bad guy for a bit and he serves Galactus, and then he I'm just like reading this real quick. He loses his feelings, like Galactus changes him, so he loses his feelings, so he lets Galactus eat all these worlds. But then at some point, his feelings are awakened by a blind sculptor named Alicia Masters, and he then rebels and joins the Fantastic Four in thwarting Galactus. And then he's trapped on Earth and hunted by humanity. He makes friends with the superhero community. And then he joins an association of anti-heroes, which is the Defenders, really. And then Reed Richards tries to circumvent Galactus' barrier. And then they reconcile with Galactus, and Silver Surfer becomes his servant again. So, all in all, Silver Surfer is complicated. He's a little complicated. He's bad, and then he's good, and then he's some. I think he's probably what the story dictates. If they need a villain, he's probably a villain. You know, if they need a hero, he's probably a hero. So far though, thinking about who should pair up with Hela. Maybe Mysterio? No, she wouldn't. I don't think she'd like Mysterio because he's just all about illusions. Scream. Scream would be cool. But she's kind of wild. Who would be good to team up? Maybe Kang. Maybe Kang and Hela. And then at some point they'd betray each other. Let's do it. Let's do Kang. And then we can decide which variants. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do Conqueror and what's another really good Kang variant? I would say Ramatut, but Ramatut doesn't really go to space, huh? We'll have to. I mean, Hela's cool on her own though. Pharaoh King. Yeah, that's Ramatut, I think. Let's do it. Let's do it. Heck. Just stop overthinking it. Alright, cool. So first team, Nobu, Kingpin, Madame Mask. Second team, Hela and Ramatut, which is that King variant. Then we got Mephisto, Whiplash, and Kraven, which is really cool. I mean, imagine Kraven just turning them into like demon servants. That'd be cool. Thanos, Doctor Doom, and Null, which is a scary team up. They would absolutely kill Spider-Man. Spider-Man would die. If he would try and go up against those guys, he'd die. What's Future Kang's name? Well, Kang's complicated too because he has like a whole bunch of variants and a whole bunch of names because he messes with time. So the most popular King variants is Ramatut, right? That guy's the Pharaoh. There's the Scarlet Centurion, which is he's like a cyborg king. Then we have Immortus, who's that one guy with the big hat. he's kind of a future king too. And then you have Kang the Conqueror, who's just, that conqueror guy. There's just so many. Nathaniel Richards is his real name. So he's a descendant of Reed Richards. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. If you really want to do your research on Kang or have research done for you, Mastertainment has a lot of good information and theories about the Marvel Universe, but also explains like the comic origins of some of the villains. So definitely check him out. But yeah, no, it's wild. I can't really go over it right now off the top of my head, just because I don't know too much about Kang. Because he's mainly, like I said, he's Fantastic Four. He's also Iron Lad in the Young Avengers, but I haven't read any Young Avengers stuff, so I'm definitely not the most informed on Kang. Cosmic stuff too. Cosmic stuff and the sci-fi stuff in the Marvel universe. I just can't. It's too big brained for me. I like my street level. I like my Daredevil, my Spider-Man, my Hawkeye. And I'm starting to branch out into like Black Widow too. So I picked up 3 books during like Small Business Saturday at my local comic shop. So we'll see. We'll see how those pan out. But otherwise, we're running a little short here on time, guys. Sorry, we took a while determining these teams, but that just means we'll have to do a part 2, right? We'll have to draw one of those teams. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. We got our villains determined, and we'll decide next time on who to draw. I'm more so leaning towards number 3 and 4, but you guys let me know on Instagram. And everybody who's chatted in the chat, thank you. You've got your 15 entries to that Twitch raffle. Just to let you know, though, it ends on the 31st, so get those extra entries in while you can. Otherwise, take care. I will actually see you on Thursday. Maybe tomorrow too. We'll see how much time I have. But Thursday for sure, because I'm going to be doing something called a spotlight artist spotlight stream. So I picked a few of my mutuals on Instagram, really good artists that need a little bit more of a following, and we're just gonna go over their art. I'm gonna talk about the stuff that I like, how I met them, all that cool stuff. 3 and 4 are gonna look awesome. Thank you, Legends of Soul. I hope so too. We'll figure that out next art stream. But yeah, maybe I might do it tomorrow. I might do like another art stream tomorrow. We'll see. But definitely keep a lookout on Thursday. We're going to do an extra stream Thursday for that artist spotlight. And then on Friday, we're going to be playing Spider-Man again. And yeah, I'm just going to have some fun. But happy holidays, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Watch my outro because I worked really hard on it. My friend Leon worked really hard on it. But otherwise, I'll see you later.